Hi, it's Sandy Holterhaus, your rec center dietitian, and we are continuing to celebrate flavors during National Nutrition Month. Flavors from around the world. This time we are traveling to Asia, more specifically to northern India, for a dish called Aloo Palak, which Aloo translates to potatoes and Palak to spinach. So a very simple dish, but full of flavor. So I started by just putting some oil into my pan and then putting in some cumin seed. And I went ahead and browned that. And then once that was browned, I went ahead and added my potatoes. So it calls for like one large potato chopped up. I used some golden potatoes, so I've got those cooking right now. And I've had those cooking for about 3 or 4 minutes. To this, I'm going to go ahead and add some spinach. So I just got some baby spinach in the clamshell and ran my knife through it to chop it up into smaller, finer pieces. And I'm going to go ahead and add that in. And you can kind of make this recipe how you want. If your family's not big on spinach, maybe you want to go ahead and cut down on the spinach and add more potatoes, that type of thing, until maybe you get more used to those flavors together. But again, a very simple vegetarian dish. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit here. So I'm just going to let that spinach sweat out here. And if any water kind of accumulates in the bottom of the pan, I'll let that cook off before I put it into my serving dish. So for spices, we do have that cumin seed on there already with the olive oil. And then I've got in my little spice dish here, which I mixed together, coriander, turmeric, some salt, and some cayenne pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and flavor this dish with those spices. That'll give it a nice little kick with that cayenne pepper. And again, you can always use a little bit less turmeric, a little bit less cayenne pepper if those are flavors that your family's not used to. And then begin to add those flavors into your diet and your taste buds, get used to them. Then you can begin to add a little bit more if you want. Many of the Indian spices are super healthy for you. The curries, the turmerics, the gingers. So great spices to get added into your diet. So as you can see, I have my spinach and my potatoes there all mixed together with those spices. I'm just going to go ahead and cover this. Probably let it go on low heat for about 12 to 15 minutes, just until those potatoes are real tender. Again, if there's any water from the spinach that's accumulated in the pan, I'll let that cook off. And then we'll serve this up for dinner tonight. So again, flavors from around the world. This one from northern India. Hope you enjoy.